thought that could have been the big one. Why don't you turn on the news, see how bad it was? I'll check the house. Oh, look, there's a crack over here. Do you see it? It runs all the way across here, and it's going... Christine, what are you... No!
You follow me?
Yes, Christine Rutherford sat around waiting for an earthquake?
No. She sat around waiting for her rich old husband to die. And when the earthquake hit, you see, Cap, when the earthquake hit, she realized it was her chance, a 1 in a million shot, and she took it.
Captain, we have reports of some looting in Potrero Hill.
All right, get 10 uniforms down there. I want a man on every corner. Go.
There was ceiling debris all over the floor, but none on the back of the fallen display case.
Mm-hmm.
And there were marks on the wall, like somebody used the lever to knock that case over.
Really?
There we were, just waiting for the right opportunity. And God dropped it right in our laps.
The bloody miracle.
$42.5 million.
Say it again.
$42.5 million.
Oh, when you talk dirty. Just one more loose end to tie up and it's all ours.
Sharona.
Sharona.
Yeah, that's good, guys.
It was quite a performance.
Look, you don't know her. She and her husband practically saved this church. They're like saints.
Your saint didn't pay for her candle. Mrs. Rutherford.
Mr. Monk. Sharona. Would you light a candle for my husband?
I love to.
Which husband? I understand that Henry was your third.
Excuse me.
Mrs. Rutherford, in 1997, you and your second husband were indicted for mail fraud in Nevada.
Indictment's not a conviction, Mr. Monk.
A stirring defense, but Henry didn't know about your other marriages, did he?
Of course he did.
I saw the photographs in your house, ma'am.
Watch your step, ma'am.
You were married at the Sacred Cross Chapel in Chicago. Henry was a deacon there, and even if he wanted to, he couldn't have knowingly married a divorcee.
Okay. You got me. I kept a secret from my husband.
Beg your pardon? Sharona.
What are you doing here?
I called the number you gave me. Your sister told me where you were, and I was a couple of blocks away, so as you do.
Well, it's great to see you. Yeah.
And you too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dow, right? This is my boss, Adrian Monk.
How do you do?
Darryl is a journalist from Australia. He's doing a story about the earthquake.
Speaking of the earthquake, you back in your apartment yet?
No, not yet. They said maybe Monday.
Monday. Right. So, who was the widow?
Christine Rutherford.
Now, why does that name ring a bell?
Her husband was worth about $40 million. And I think she killed him. Excuse me. Excuse me.
This building's off limits.
Yeah, I know. I'm with the phone company.
I was told we had this block to ourselves. You have a work order?
Yeah, sure I do. It's, you know what? I must have left it in my truck.
I didn't see any truck. Look, wait right here. I gotta call this in.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Anywhoozle, he dropped this off, some phone records you wanted.
Oh.
Oh, and get this. They found a body near Hobuck Park, a gas company repairman. Lieutenant Disher said they think he was killed near Sharona's house.
What?
He said it was probably no big deal, but the captain wanted you to know.
This is strange. There was a call from the Rutherford house to Sharona's at 8:41 yesterday morning. That's just before the earthquake hit.
They were probably talking about the fundraiser.
Then there was another call to Sharona's, again at 8:45, right after the quake.
Oh my God.
What is it?
It's Henry Rutherford. Listen.
Sharona, this is Henry Rutherford. I just spoke to the caterer and... Oh my God. It's an earthquake! Christine, what are you... No!
I gotta call Adrian.
I think we're gonna be going by your apartment after all. What are we gonna do with you?
You've got no choice. Come on, Joe, do it. I've come too far to stop now.
Here?
Yeah, here, why not?
Because blood is gonna go everywhere.
Who's gonna see blood in this mess?
Monk will. Monk notices everything. He's a damn freak.
Just take her to the...
Hey!
Keep the change.
So you can talk. Bilingual sons of bitches.
Where are you going?
I'm surprised you can talk with a broken jaw.
I don't have a broken jaw.
What is it?
Oh, do you have the tickets?
No, I thought you had them.
Oh, I must have left them upstairs. I'll go, you stay, and meet your adoring public.
All right. Cheryl, your scarf is caught. Cheryl! Roberto, get to the elevator. Check on Mrs. Thorne. It's that damn scarf again. You just make sure she's okay.
Mr. Thorne, you better come up. It's Mrs. Thorne. I think she's dead.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. These are private elevators. The public elevators are across the lobby.
Yeah. PD, we're just gonna look around a little bit, okay?
Sure. Hey, well, what's going on? Can I help?
Were you on duty the night Mrs. Thorne was...
Why, is this like an insurance thing?
No, this is we ask you some questions and you answer them.
Okay, but you owe me one. Here's what happened. They got off the elevator. Cheryl, that's Mrs. Thorne, said, "Do you have the tickets?" Daniel, Mr. Thorne, checked his pockets. No. She got back on the elevator. Elevator doors closed, and her scarf got caught. You could hear her screaming from inside. "Help me, Daniel. Help me." Well, that's pretty much it. They found her upstairs.
And she was definitely alone.
Oh, yeah, I was standing right there.
So, it was definitely her.
Yeah, positive ID.
What are you doing?
Look, it's odd. Look at her thumbprint. It's at a weird angle. Why would she press it like that? I would have pressed it like that. Wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is weird.
What is that?
It's a fingernail. It's dug right into the leather.
It probably broke off when she was choking to death.
No, I don't think so. It's just too far away from the door.
What do you think?
I think you were right. Something happened in here. It was murder.
I want to thank everybody for coming out here today. So let's get this thing built, huh?
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
Mr. Ford, do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure.
No, sir. We don't want your autograph. My name is Natalie Teeger. This is Adrian Monk. We're here with some homicide detectives from San Francisco.
Oh, I hope you're staying here at the Monticello.
Yes, sir, we are.
We just have some questions about your wife and how she died.
You do? Well, we have our own police force here, Mr. Monk, and they've already looked into it. If you want a copy of that report, I can assist you with that.
Well, I've already seen the report, sir. It doesn't add up.
Oh, yeah? What doesn't add up?
The night she died, the two of you were going to a fundraiser at the Baker Street Pavilion.
Yeah, that's right. It was a fundraising concert for this hospital.
Right, but she forgot the tickets, and that's why she went back upstairs.
Yeah.
These were in your pocket, sir. Baker Street Pavilion, May 2nd.
Oh, my, but I didn't realize they were there. You know, if I'd have known that, she'd be alive here today.
We've spoken to some witnesses. They said that you looked for the tickets. They said that you checked your pockets.
They were mistaken.
Excuse me, I'm Miss Talenko. Hi, I'm Natalie Teeger. This is Adrian Monk.
We were working with the police department, looking into the death of Cheryl Thorne.
Why are you telling me?
Because you're sleeping with her husband? Sweetie, it'll take us half a day to check your phone records.
Okay, maybe that's true, but that's my business. Has nothing to do with his wife or what happened.
Miss Talenko, we already checked. The night Mrs. Thorne was killed, you called in sick. You missed the show.
Is he blind?
Define blind.
I called in sick because I was sick. I miss a lot of shows. Would you like to see a note from my doctor? What happened to Cheryl Thorne was an accident. She was on that elevator alone and she choked to death.
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna accuse me of something, the least you can do is look me in the eye.
Mr. Monk, come on.
Thorne killed her. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. I think you knew something about it, either before the fact or after.
Are you arresting me?
No.
Then I have a show to do. Excuse me.
Miss Talenko, when you talk to Mr. Thorne, you tell him that I'm not going anywhere. Tell him that he's smart, but I'm smarter. And I am gonna figure out how he did it. Bring it.
If you're trying to cheat me, Mr. Monk, we'll catch you. I got friends hiding in the ceiling.
Friends in the ceiling.
That's right.
There's an access panel above.
I know how you did it. I know how he did it. He murdered his wife.
Good for him. Congratulations. Let's play cards.
Stay. Hit me. Here's what happened. You and your wife went out to that fundraiser. She left the penthouse with you, but she never made it downstairs. You killed her in the elevator on the way down. You had less than 2 minutes. That's all the time you needed. After all, you had help. That wasn't your wife in the lobby. That was Teresa Tulenko, your mistress in disguise. Come on, hit me! Stay. Teresa was a trained actress. Is that why you seduced her in the first place, I wonder? You hoisted her up through the access panel. Hit me again and make it a 10. Genius. What is that, 17? I'll stay. Hit me. Then Teresa took your wife's place in the elevator. You had 45 seconds. That was plenty of time. Hit me and hit me. Stay. Stay. The elevator door opened and you two went into your act. 2000, uptown and down. Let's keep it sassy.
You sure you want to do that? You said you'd quit.
Natalie, I know what I'm doing. When the door closed again, Teresa started to scream your name. Whoa, blackjack. I believe that's the name of the game. Cheryl was already dead when she pressed the glass.
That's why her thumbprint was upside down.
Wait! I want to raise my bets. You said it yourself. You have friends hiding in the ceiling. It was a perfect plan. Everybody knew Cheryl was always catching her scarf on something. Nobody was surprised when it happened again.
It's a very interesting fairy tale, Mr. Monk, but that's all it is, a fairy tale.
Groundskeeping found these in the bushes. Are they yours?
Yeah, these are my pants.
Well, don't worry, sir. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Monk? This is it! Remember I was saying that they didn't match? I was talking about the pictures. Look, 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 look. See, that's her body, right? She's wearing hoop earrings. So, check this out. Moments before she gets on the elevator,
Different earrings.
different girl.
We'll call Walliver. That's enough for a search warrant.
How many people read this paper? 50,000. Nobody else caught it.
Hello, James.
I figured you'd be here. I heard you took another blue ribbon on Sunday.
That's right. We're going to Sacramento in 3 weeks.
I want you to just get married already and make it legal.
What the hell are you talking about? She's a pig.
Harvey, it's a joke.
Well, it wasn't funny. And I was just down in the gulch. It's all still there, James. I'm no fool. You said you'd get rid of it by Friday.
Relax. We've been neighbors, what, 15 years?
Right.
Now, you're a businessman, right? $10,000. And I know you could use it.
This isn't about the money. It's about the law.
All right, I got it. You're a Boy Scout. 15 grand. Now, that'll buy you a whole lot of merit badges and a pretty pink bonnet for your girlfriend, too.
You keep that money, because you're going to need it for a lawyer. I'm calling Sheriff Butterfield.
Harvey, wait. Okay, you win. I'll do it. I will do it. I promise I'll get rid of it. I promise. But I can't do it tonight. Now, I need 24 hours. That's all I'm asking. One day, and it'll all be gone guaranteed.
Okay. 24 hours.
Thank you, Harvey. Good man. Good pig, too.
Now swing through, go to I-2, and the balance in Alabama left in Alamo style, right to your honey and your balance a while. Now swing through, go to I-2, and balance again. Now swing through a partner, then turn through the corner.
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
Hey! Hey, hold on! Quiet down! That sounded like a gunshot.
Oh, my God. It's Nadine.
How are we gonna break the news to Harvey?
I don't think we have to.
Hello. Randy. It's Randy. Nothing much. Just helping Natalie carry in some boxes. How's it going up there?
Actually, Monk, that's why I'm calling. Something came up. You know about my uncle, right?
Your uncle? The dead one?
Mr. Monk.
Well, they say he committed suicide. But I started asking around. I mean, some things just don't add up. I mean, unless I'm wrong. Which I probably am. Monk, do you think you can come up here and take a look around? This is exactly how they found it. They were gonna tow it away, but then I took another look. Something just didn't feel right. I covered it up and I called you.
I'm glad you did.
Really?
No. Where was the pig?
It was right there on the road.
So, according to the police, your uncle was driving home, lost control of the truck, accidentally ran over Nadine, his beloved prize-winning 200-pound pig.
She was Pig of the Year 3 years in a row.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to meet her. So he hit Nadine, and then he careened off the road and into the electric fence. And he realized what he had done. Oh my God, I killed the Pig of the Year. And he was so depressed, he was so overcome with grief, that he grabbed the rifle from that gun rack and killed himself.
Right, that's the official version. Look at this. Uncle Harvey kept a handgun under the seat. Why didn't he just use it? It would have been a lot easier.
So you think he was killed by somebody who didn't know about the handgun? Did he have any enemies?
Well, I've been asking around. 2 days before the accident, he was seen arguing with Jimmy Belmont. He's another farmer. He lives up the road.
Arguing about what?
Nobody knows.
People argue all the time, Randy.
Okay, I know. But what about this? How did Nadine get out of her pen? She was locked up 24/7, and she wouldn't let anybody near her except Uncle Harvey.
Okay.
Welcome to Chambers County, Mr. Monk. Got a housewarming gift for you. It's the case file, complete with photos, but you're both wasting your time. It was a suicide. Sure as shooting.
How do you know?
Lenny and me were the first ones up here. We were at the community center down the hill. There's a big dance every month. Someone heard a gunshot. We were here 4, maybe 5 minutes later.
You didn't see anybody else?
He was alone. I'm 100% sure. The irrigation sprinklers were on. The ground was muddy. There were no footprints. By the truck, on the road, nowhere. It was suicide, sad but true.
Senor Monk!
See?
You gonna tell me what you're doing back here?
No.
You know, there are no secrets in a town like this. I know all about you, former Detective Adrian Monk. I heard you were dancing with Sheriff Butterfield last night. Badly. Heard you're asking about me. Well, here I am. You want to ask me something, you go right ahead.
Okay. What's back there? Let me guess. Fields of reefer.
Fields of reefer? What kind of cop were you?
You know what I mean. Ditchweed. Boo. The old Alibaba. You've been supplementing your income. What do you have, about 4 or 5 acres of marijuana back there? Harvey Disher found it, and he was threatening to turn you in. You killed him.
Did I? How? See, Harvey Disher's truck went off the road at 10:30 p.m. That's a fact. Hit the electric fence. Everybody saw the lights go out. I was in the dance hall, half a mile away, in front of 50 witnesses. Now, you think you got enough for a search warrant? Yeah, Yeah, I don't either. Not in this county. It's time you were headed home, former Detective Adrian Monk. Front gate's that way.
What was that? What was that?
It's 8 o'clock. Irrigation sprinklers.
Do they come on every night all over the property?
Every night.
Oh. I know how he did it. I know how Belma killed Randy's uncle. Get me out of this.
Hope you do.
I told you to do something about the deer.
Actually, Sheriff, the deer in the road was a big clue. It was one of the keys to my solving the case.
What case? What am I doing here? Sheriff, you said this was important.
Oh, I think solving a murder case is important. Don't you, Mr. Belmont? Here's what happened. My uncle must have stumbled across your secret crop. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Fields of reefer. You lured him up here. We'll never know how, but at some point, you hit him. Probably from behind. Then you put him in his pickup truck, and you shot him. You shot him point blank in the head.
You're delusional.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I?
You're doing fine, Randy.
It had to look like a suicide. You needed a motive. So you killed or drugged Nadine and left her on the road. Then you backed up the truck and put salt licks under the fender, probably the same 4 salt licks that are missing from your supply shed. Then you went to the dance and made sure you were seen. It was a perfect alibi. And that is how you did it, Mr. Belmont.
I'm not following.
Hey, Randy, I don't think you're quite done. Remember, you mentioned that part about the... sprinklers.
Yes. I'm not done yet. The sprinklers. At 8 o'clock, the sprinklers kicked on and melted the blocks of salt. Touchdown. When the lights flickered, you were half a mile away in front of 50 witnesses. It's as pretty a piece of homicide as I've ever encountered. Where were you?
I guess I don't know.
I understand. You're in a slump. Don't worry, I've been there. Just give it time, you'll be back.
It would explain a lot.
Explain everything, including the deer. They were licking the salt.
Now that is a nice story. See, that's all it is. Where's your proof? Physical proof. You don't have any, do you?
I think he's right.
Sheriff, do you have an evidence bag? Monk, your pen. This truck was never touched or moved, right? Yes. That's fingerprint. See that? If this is your fingerprint, it means you were the last person to operate that vehicle. Is that proof enough?
Mr. Belmont? Did you wait in the cruiser?
It's jungle out there, disorder and confusion everywhere. No one seems to care. Well, I do. Hey, who's in charge here? It's jungle out